Hey, what's up everybody? This is Joey. Welcome back to the channel. First and foremost, I want to thank all of my subscribers. Thank you guys so much. For the new ones, welcome to the channel. For the old ones, welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And I hope that you guys are I hope you guys had a good weekend. And I hope you're gonna have a good week, okay? Today's reading was inspired by MysticFlux, okay? This reading is going to be what's happening next for you. So in your life, this could be something that you don't see coming. It could be something that you don't see coming, but it's just on your path that you're on right now. What is the next thing that you're going to experience or what's going to happen? Again, you guys keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. If it is your story, good. If it is not your story, don't try to make it fit, you know. Pick another pile. Just keep in mind that this is not a personal reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody, okay? Today we're going to do something a little different. I'm going to have pick a deck, all right? So I have 3 decks here, which are going to represent your piles. The first pile is going to be with Everyday Witch deck. The second pile is going to be with Mystical Manga Tarot. And the third pile is going to be with the Smith Waite Tarot deck, okay? Deck 1, 2, and 3. You can pause the video if you'd like, resonate on which one of these piles you want to select, and then we'll go from there. Again, today's reading is going to be on a quick reading on what's coming up next for you, okay? All right, let's get started with pile number 1. All right, you guys, if you selected pile number 1, the Everyday Witch deck, this is going to be your reading. Before we get started, I want you guys to always know that you hold the key to manifest what you want to manifest in your life. Know that, okay? And also, joining us today is going to be Magical Times Empowerment Cards, Mandala Oracle, and Sweet Life Oracle, okay? We're going to use these also, which are gonna be clarifiers for our main deck here, the Everyday Witch, okay? Before we get started, let's go ahead and clear the energy out, okay? And let me go ahead and get some cards for us so that we can see what is happening next for you, okay? All right, you guys, so let's see what we got. I'm gonna go ahead and go. We're just gonna select one card from the deck, and then we're gonna select the one that's underneath the deck as well, okay? So your card is 7 of Cups, all right? And then on the bottom of the deck, we have Strength. So those are gonna be your 2 cards there from this deck. And from the Mandala Oracle, we have Take Chances. We have Dream Higher. We have Fall in Love. We have Say Goodbye. We have Make Love. We have Drop the Act. Then I have Dreamer. Did I say take chances? I think so. And then we got Portrait. And then I got Poison. All right, so let's see what we got going here. I need a little bit more light in here too, but we're trying to make it work. All right, so yeah, 7 of Cups. So this looks like, to me, let me see, hold up, give me 1 second here. Yeah, okay, so this looks like to me that you're gonna start having options come into your life. These are options, could be options in love, because we do have a lot of love cards here with make love, fall in love. Yeah, we got this could be options, or it could be just for some people, it could be options in love, or for some people it could be just options in general in life, right? You just have a bunch of options they're going to be in front of you. So then these options are going to be coming to you like all at once, right? So it might be kind of confusing because all these obstacles are hitting you at one time, or all of these, not obstacles, but I mean all of these options are hitting you at one time. So I said obstacles, yeah. So it's like all these options are coming at you at one time, and it's like it poses an obstacle to you, because it's like you don't know what to select. You don't know which option to take. You don't know which path to go down. With so many different options coming and presenting themselves into your life, you don't know whether or not you should take door A, B, C, or D. You're just confused, right? Or it could just be confusing. It could be actually overwhelming for some people as well. Now, I do see with the Strength card that you are gonna actually be able to make a good decision, because your mind, you're going to be taming your feelings, your emotions. So all that is going to come into balance for you, which is going to in turn help you to be able to make a good decision for yourself, or to make the right decision for yourself. Okay. Let's see. Let's go through these cards here, right here. We have take chances. It says it's time to man up and start taking more chances within reason, of course. See what happens. And your affirmation for that one, it says, I am not afraid to take more chances with the things I want. And like with the 7 of Cups, we see that this is about options, right? So you may have a lot of things that are in front of you, a lot of pathways that you could take. That could open up new doors and open up a new horizon in your life, or it just can open up new things blossoming into your life. But it's like I said with the Strength card, it might be kind of intimidating because you don't know which way to go. You don't want to mess it up, and you don't know which way to go. But this is saying to take chances. It's time for you to man up and start taking more chances, as long as you're doing it safely. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to go for these options. Whatever options appeals to you, go for it. It might be more than one option. For some people it could be love. For some people it could be employment. For some people it could be anything, moving different places, or just your dreams, long held dreams that you might have had for yourself. There's different opportunities popping up that you could take to take you further down that road to the goal that you want to achieve, right? But it could be like, well, I don't know what to do, I don't know where to go, I don't know how to start. But this is saying just take chances, right? Like I said, for some people it might just be love. For some people it might be a number of things. Because look, in this card here, we have a heart. We have a book, which is knowledge, education. We have a fire, which is passion. We have stars, which are your dream, success. We have a branch here, which could symbolize health. New health regimes, new health routines, new exercise routines, new diets, stuff like that. And then also we have a house, a castle here, which could talk about a house as well. And then I don't know what this is. I have no idea what these bubbles are right here. But yeah, these are different options that you can have. You could even take advantage of them all, but you're going to be in a good place that you'll be able to make the right one for yourself. Make sure that you're dreaming higher. Make sure that you're aiming higher than you currently are. Don't sell yourself short. Step it up a few notches and dream big. The affirmation for this one says, I always aim high and put no limits on what I can manifest. So you have options in front of you. Don't take the ones that are mediocre. Go for the big ones. Go for the big fish. Go for the big options, the big goals that you have, or with the big options, the opportunities that you have to pursue those goals. Dream higher, aim higher than you currently are. Don't sell yourself short. Like I said in a previous video, let's say like if you want a specific type of car, you want a car and You could either settle for this, or this one, a higher model is waiting for you. Why not just get the higher model? You know what I'm saying? Just like if it's an apartment you're going for, you could have an apartment with 1 bedroom and, you know, a specific type of amenities, but then you can have an upgraded apartment with 2 bedrooms and extra stuff added onto it for, you know, for the same amount. So it's like, aim higher for what you want. Go higher. You know, whatever you have, just aim a little higher. Drop the act. You can hide what you feel inside, but pretending won't make things go away. Do the inner work already. And your affirmation for that one is, I am honest about how I feel. I have a healthy inner being. So you might not be handling things as smoothly as you may have wanted to handle them, but this is just saying, you know, drop the act. Nobody's perfect. Drop the act. Just do the inner work. Don't pretend, you know, don't just pretend that things are okay, hoping they'll just go away. Make sure that you do the inner work, and make sure that you strengthen yourself on the inside, you know, so that you can actually heal and the outside can match the inside, you know. Fall in love. Regardless of what you have experienced in the past, you deserve love. Let yourself fall in love. Affirmation. I am open to falling in love again. I deserve to be loved. So you might be in a position to where you don't feel like you deserve love. You don't have faith in a love happening for you, or love coming, or you might be turning potential suitors away. But this is telling you, take a chance. For whoever this resonates with love, and some people, it's going to be, everything is going to be for you. You're going to have a buffet of stuff that's coming into your life, you know, all at one time, you know. Fall in love. Say goodbye. Don't be afraid to let go of dead situations. People change, seasons change, feelings change. It's okay. The affirmation for this one is, I know when it's time to let go and say goodbye. Let go of the past. If someone's hurt you from the past, let it go, because you don't need to take any of that baggage with you going forward. Leave that in the past where it belongs, and you step forward into your future, into a successful, more successful period of time for yourself, okay? It says, make love. Express love and allow yourself to be vulnerable. Give and receive love on all levels. Create love. The affirmation for this one is, I open myself to experience all levels of love. So like this says, it's all levels of love. Allow yourself to feel love in your life. Allow yourself to receive love. Allow yourself to give love. Allow yourself to give platonic love, you know, friends. It could be family, and then it could be also romantic love. It could be lovers, you know, all that type of stuff. So allow yourself to take a chance. Again, allow yourself to dream higher, to drop the act like everything is okay when you know that there's something missing in your life, and you know that you wanna have something, but you may just be pretending that, hey, it's okay, I'm okay without it. No, it's time for you to take chances. It's time for you to actually see those dreams that you have inside. It's time for you to see them come to fruition. It's time for you, and it's up to you whether or not you want to take advantage of the opportunities that are going to be presenting themselves to you at this time. Dreamer. It says, your dreams have chosen you. Find fulfillment in pursuing your destiny. This is the magic of life. So you follow your dreams. Don't give up on your dreams. Follow your dreams all the way to fulfillment. It's time. Now, right now is the time. Not yesterday, not next week. Right now is the time. Now you got portrait also. It says you've mastered self-control and patience, allowing a masterpiece to develop. Now it's up to you how you maintain this artwork. And this talks about also too about these options. You might have done all that. You might have done a lot of inner work. You might have done a lot of visualizations. You might have done a lot of manifesting work or manifestation work or whatever. And that is what it has allowed these options to present themselves to you. Now that you have these options in front of you, are you going to take advantage of them, or are you going to just sit back and be afraid and allow them to pass you by? Or you're gonna just sit back and take the scraps off the bottom instead of going for the, going for the fruit, the higher quality fruit that's on top of the tree, which you can access? Are you gonna take the fruit that fell down to the ground that's probably half rotten, or are you gonna pick that fruit from that's up in the tree? It's up to you. It's up to you what you do with the situation at this time. You got poison. Poison says, staying connected to those who don't have your best interests at heart is the same thing as drinking poison thinking it will end well. Cut ties with the wrong people. It's time for you to eliminate certain people out of your life. It's time for you to eliminate certain situations, certain environments, certain, people. It could be jobs. It could be love relationships. It's time for you to let stuff go that is not working for your highest good. It's time for you to allow yourself to go and experience a better life for yourself, better circumstances for yourself. Because a lot of time you might be hanging around the wrong people, and those people could block you from receiving your blessings. Because the blessings that you have that are coming for you, or that are here for you, that are coming up next for you to take advantage of, it might not be meant for that person or those people to take part in those, to reap the benefits of that. So let people go. If there's people around you who don't have your best interests at heart, who are negative influences, who try to hold you back, who try to steal from you, who just take from you, who are not good for you, who argue with you, it's time for you to cut ties with those people and let them go, and you walk forward into your new life with new options, where your dreams can come true, where you can actually fall in love, heal from the past, see your dreams come to fruition. It's time for you to step into that role in your life. Let the past go and step into this role in your life. This new role with all these beautiful options that are waiting for you. It's just like you having what do you call those things? You having a vending machine where you can come up to the vending machine and you can put your money in the vending machine, which you've already put your money in this universe vending machine, and now you have the options ahead of you, in front of you, right? Depending on how much money you put in there, that's what you can take out, right? So when you come to the vending machine, make sure that you get your money's worth, right? And you don't get like scraps, or you don't let the time pass by. You don't let somebody else come up to that vending machine and punch the numbers for you and get what was for you, and they take it and run off with it. Make sure that you get what's yours. It's time for you to reap the benefits of all your hard work that you've done in the past. It's time for you to do that, okay? And so for a lot of people too, with Drop the Act, you might have already done that work. You might have already been doing that work, and that is why you're at this point in your life right now. So don't mess this opportunity up. For whoever this is for, do not mess this opportunity up. Take advantage of it. Allow yourself to live. Allow yourself to fall in love. Say goodbye to the past. Say goodbye to people who no longer serve you. Take chances. Dream higher. Make love. Fall in love. Enjoy your life. It's time for you to enjoy your life, okay? So that is your reading. If it resonated with you, if you like the video, let me know in the comments. If you feel like commenting, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. If you have any suggestions, let me know as well. And I thank you all for tuning in. I hope you all have a great week, okay? Ciao. All right, you guys, if you selected pile number 2 or deck number 2, the what is it called? The Mystical Manga Tarot. This is going to be your reading. Before we get started, let's go ahead and clear the energy out from the previous reading. All right, I also want you guys to know that you hold the key to manifest what you want to manifest in your life and never forget that, okay? And so today we're going to be finding out what's coming up next in your life, okay? We're going to be also using the Mandala Oracle, Sweet Life Oracle, and also Magical Times Empowerment cards as clarifiers to what is happening or what's coming up next in your life. My aim is to just get one card from the deck, a jumper, and then use a card from the bottom and then pull some cards from this deck as well, okay? Let's go ahead and just do the ones from these decks. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and use this mystical manga tarot to see what is coming up in your life next, okay? All right, you guys, so we have the Death card, and then we have Seven of Pentacles, and then underneath the deck we have Queen of Cups, okay? Let me get that one. Queen of Cups underneath the deck. So, okay, with the Mandala Oracle, we have Dream Higher, Watch Your Mouth. Oh God. Change routines. Break the chains. Veggies. Adversity. And gentleness. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. So with death. Okay. First and foremost, the Death card symbolizes change. Endings, changes, and transformations. Right? So it looks like, let me see what we got going on here. Okay, it looks like for some people there's going to be an ending happening, right? An ending is coming, a change is coming up, a transformation is coming to your system, and then you're going to be planting seeds, and planting things for the future, like planting seeds of things that you want to manifest in your life, right? And this is, I see it as you being more compassionate. You're coming into a more compassionate place in your life. You're coming into a more loving place in your life where you're connected with your what do you call it? You're connected with your feelings, your emotions. You're feeling happier. You're feeling more compassionate towards yourself and loving towards yourself. You're also feeling compassionate and loving to other people as well. You are having unconditional love for yourself as well as for other people too. You're coming into a more happier, a brighter way, a brighter time for yourself, right? And this is one that you just feel good. You feel emotionally good, right? An ending came, and you know that now, okay, now what you've been working for, and it could be for some people, what you've been working for is you're waiting on those things to happen. You're waiting on them to come through. Let me do a clarifier for the Seven of Pentacles to get some more information. So we got Ace of Wands. Yeah, so Ace of Wands symbolizes a new beginning. So this is a new beginning coming for you. So things that you have planted in the past, like hopes and dreams that you have set for yourself in the past, you're finally starting to see some of those come to fruition. You're starting to see, it's like you're starting to see that the rosebud coming up, you know, out of the, ground finally. You're tending to you're tending to the seed in the ground with the soil, and you're finally seeing things sprout and come up and come to fruition, right? Make sure that with this, because this is a passionate new beginning for you, and this is probably why you're feeling the Queen of Cups energy also, because you're feeling new, you're feeling invigorated. It's like a new change for you is coming up. You're feeling a lot of new passionate energy that's coming up for yourself, right? All right, you guys, here we got dream higher. So this is telling you to aim higher than you currently are. Don't sell yourself short. Step it up a few notches. Dream big. Your affirmation for this one is, I always aim high and put no limits on what I can manifest. So make sure that with this new beginning that you're having, you have the opportunity for a new beginning. An ending happened for you. Things change. Transformation was here, and now you're having a passionate new beginning for yourself, right? To where the things that you want to manifest are finally, coming to fruition, and it's putting you in a better headspace. It's putting you, you're feeling better emotionally. You will be feeling better emotionally once it's happening. This is what's coming up next for you, right? Yeah, you'll be feeling better once you're in this, what do you call it? Once you're in this stage, right? You're in this next moment of your life. So with this new beginning, make sure, because you are going to be manifesting things in your life. You're going to be manifesting things that you want to manifest in your life. So make sure that you are dreaming higher than you currently are. Make sure that you don't sell yourself short. Make sure that you don't just settle for just mediocre. Make sure that you aim high. You kick it up a notch, right? And we also got watch your mouth. This card says, be sure to watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Be sure to watch what you say to others. Be mindful of the effects your words have on others. And the affirmation for this one says, I am mindful of the things I say and the way I say them. So when you're manifesting it, the way that I receive this card right now is that once you're in manifestation mode, you're going to want to be careful of the energy that you put out. You're not going to want to waste your energy on lower vibrational things, because you want to manifest things of a higher vibration, things that are on a higher level, right? You don't want to be stuck on the bottom anymore. You don't want to just settle for mediocre. You don't want to just settle for less than, So in order for you to do that, you to raise your vibrations, you can't let other people trigger you and cause you to lower your vibrations. You need to keep them higher at this time. So make sure that you just be careful what you say. And also, it's that whole saying is that, like, your tongue is like a sword, right? Watch what you say to people, because you could say something to somebody that could tear them down. It could have negative effect on that person, and that negative effect on that person could then turn to karma, negative karma for you to reap. You know what I'm saying? So just be careful with that. Change routines. This card says, stop doing things on autopilot. It's time for you to wake up and snap out of your slumber and get going. The affirmation says, I break away from the daily routine and switch things up. It's time for you to start doing things differently. With this new beginning that's coming for you, switch it up. However you've been doing things, switch it up. Aim higher, dream higher, change your routine, start doing things differently, Break the chains. Break the chains from the past. Break free from what's holding you captive. Don't stay connected to things that no longer work. The affirmation for this card says, I break away from anything that no longer works for me. So yeah, break free from things that no longer work for you. With this death card, you got your new beginning. You got your ending. Look, you got your ending with the death card, and then you have your new beginning. Your ending and your new beginning. Take advantage of that new beginning that you have ahead in front of you right now. Break away from, don't take this new beginning and just do the same old thing that you've been doing in the past. Because what's that gonna do? That's gonna be a wasted opportunity, a wasted new beginning. It's just gonna put you back to where you were before. You don't want to do that. You want to take this new beginning and do something that is different. We got veggies. This card says the situation may not seem the most appealing, but it's very, very beneficial, nutritious, and healing. Be thankful and see the overall benefits that it provides. So it might not be comfortable changing your routine. It might not be comfortable breaking change from the past, breaking away from people who no longer serve you, serve your highest good, breaking away from jobs that aren't good for you, that there's no growth opportunity, and it's not a healthy environment for you to be in. Sometimes we get used to certain routines, and we get used to certain relationships that we have with workplace, with family, with friends, with jobs. You know, I said that right. With love, we have certain routines and chains that we develop, and that we seal certain bonds that we have, that sometimes we need a breath of fresh air in our lives. We need to clear out the old energy. It's just like, this is putting me in the mind of spring cleaning. It is time for spring cleaning, and it might not be the most comfortable for you to experience at this time, but is what is needed to propel you forward at this time. So this is an opportunity for you to do some spring cleaning in your life, and for you to put yourself in a better situation, a better position emotionally, and also create more opportunity for you when it comes with the Seven of Pentacles. We got adversity. This card says, see the gifts and challenge. One can be taught within the calm, but the greatest lessons are learned from the storms. So this is telling you that, yeah, breaking the chains might be an adversity for you. Changing your routines might be an adversity for you. Aiming higher than what you're currently at might be seen as an obstacle or adversity for you. Watching your mouth, watching what you say to people, watching how you say it to people, watch what you give your energy to might be an obstacle for you. But you are being asked to see the challenge and get through it. Learn the lessons that you need to learn and take advantage of this new opportunity that is in front of you at this time. You need to use gentleness, right? You need to adopt gentleness, more gentleness in your life. It says strength is gentle. True kindness has wings. Love in action endures. So this is time for you to take a more gentle approach. For some people, you might have been like this hard ass type person, right? To where, you know, nobody better not cross you because you were going to just tear them down. You're going to just tear them down, you know. But it might be time for you to take a more gentle approach to life in general. Instead of you having to tear those people down, or to constantly defend yourself against people who aren't good for you, why not just let them go? Why not just break the chains? Do something different for once. Because that is what is, in order for you to take advantage of this new opportunity, you're going to need to do something different. Do things differently this time so that you can make the most out of this opportunity, most out of this new beginning that's here for you, that's coming up for you. Break the chains from the past. Break the chains from things that no longer serve your highest good. You might know it. You know, you sit back and you think about it. You're like, yeah, I don't need that person in my life. Yeah, that person is not good for me. Yeah, this job, I'm not getting anywhere with this job. Yeah, you know, this school isn't the best school for me. Maybe I need to transfer to another. You know, you know what you need to break the chains from, and what routines you need to change, and how you might be selling yourself short and not aiming higher, not dreaming higher, not going for the best for yourself, not allowing yourself to receive the best, because you might be content with not receiving the best, right? Because you might be content with that way, going about things that way, and with that specific routine. But now it's time for you to step your game up. It's time for you to take this new passionate new beginning that's for yourself, and it's time for you to allow those dreams and those goals that you've planted, allow them to blossom and allow them to carry you into a better place emotionally, you know? And allow yourself to go with the flow. Don't fight it. Go with it. And that's a part of gentleness too, going with it and not fighting the changes, not fighting this change that is here for you. Go with the flow so that you can create the most out of this situation as you can. I think it's gonna be very healthy for you. I think this whole change and you going with the flow is gonna, in the long run, is gonna be healthier for you. And you're gonna thank yourself for changing the routines, breaking the chains, dreaming higher, going for higher things, and allowing yourself to take advantage of this new opportunity for yourself, okay? So, like I said, this is a general reading, so it's not gonna resonate with everybody, but if it did resonate with you and you liked the video, let me know in the comments. If you feel so inclined to comment on the video, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and if you have any suggestions, let me know as well, okay? We'll move on to pile number 3. And ciao. Take care. Alright, you guys, if you selected pile number 3, the Borderless Smith Waite Tarot deck, this is going to be your reading. First, before we get started, let's go ahead and clear the energy out, okay? Okay, you guys, we're going to be also using, I'm going to pull like one card, at least one card from this deck, and then we're going to use a card that's on the bottom of the deck, and then we're going to pull some cards from the Mandala Oracle, Sweet Life, and also Magical Times Empowerment cards as clarifiers as what's happening next in your life, okay? So let me start with this deck. All right, you guys, so on the bottom of the deck, we have 8 of Pentacles. And the cards that came out was 9 of Pentacles and 3 of Cups, okay? From the Mandala Oracle, we have Guide Frustration, Man Up, Do the Right Thing, Ask Questions, Fall in Love, Change, Mercy, and then we have Plumeria. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. Okay, first and foremost, we got 9 of Pentacles. So that is you. What's coming up for you is you being in a more solid place, like on your own. This is you having yourself put together, having you being in a balanced position, you being, the 9 of Pentacles talks about you just being okay being single, right? You actually being, what am I saying? What am I trying to say? You being strong and confident with your single life, right? You being content with it. You being balanced. You being, what is the word I want to use? They're just leaving my mind right now. You being more, this is you being in your personal power. You're not really having to rely on other people. You being more confident, self-reliant. You being more content and more stable within yourself. Like a time where you don't have to, you don't need other people to carry you. You are balanced and you are, I know I'm probably gonna think of some more words when I'm editing this video, but yeah, it's just like you being confident and within yourself, right? You're just being confident within yourself. And you also, looks like there could be a celebration with the Three of Cups celebration coming up for you as well. This could be you celebrating some sort of achievement. And that could be you being in this Nine of Pentacles energy. Hey, when I said Nine of Cups too, so it could have been like you coming into this state or coming to this Nine of Pentacles energy because of a wish fulfillment, like something good happened to you in your life. Something happened to you that made you more balanced, made you more confident, made you more, made your life for yourself more stable, you know? This is the Nine of Pentacles is about like having luxury, you know, for yourself, you know, being, you know, having everything that you need, being provided for. Like you don't need anything. This is you being confident. It could be for some people, it could be, you know, mental as well. You're just being more structured and stable mentally as well for some people. This is your hard work paying off for you as well. So yeah, Pentacles, definitely for somebody who's talking about the coins, you're being in a more stable place with your coins, with your moolah, with your money, dinero. This is your hard work paying off and you're finally seeing the fruits of your hard labor. Also, we have, from the Mandala Oracle, we have guide frustration. This says, don't blame others for things they didn't do. No one is responsible for your frustration but you. Heal it. And the affirmation from this card says, I am responsible for any anger I allow to fester in my body. So this could be you getting over frustration from the past, right? Getting over allowing things from the past to rule over you, right? To take over your mind and your thought patterns, your emotional state. Taking stuff out on other people because of things that happened to you in the past. This could be you coming out of that type of thinking. This is you manning up, taking responsibility for your life, being in charge, knowing that you're being in charge of your own well-being, manning up, right? The affirmation from this one, it says, I take responsibility for my own life and well-being. So this is you taking responsibility for your own life, manning up, being in charge of your own well-being. And that's definitely coincides with the Nine of Pentacles energy. Do the right thing. Regardless of the apparent benefits you can receive from something, make sure to do the right thing. And this is you coming into this stability in your life, this financial stability, could be a mental stability. You coming into that stability because you did the right thing. You took the right path. You didn't take any shortcuts. You didn't cut anybody off. You didn't take anything from anybody else. You didn't cut any corners. You did the right thing, and now it's paying off for you. Ask questions you got next. If you're unsure about something and need clarification, ask questions. Don't stay blind to the facts. This is showing that you being in a place where you're not afraid to ask questions. You know that, hey, I don't know everything that there is to know. And by you asking questions and by you being inquisitive about certain things that you aren't familiar with, it's bringing you more clarification in your life. It could be with any situation that you have in your life. Finding out the truth, finding out the information, no longer allowing things to just float unanswered, float unknown. You actually saying, okay, it's time for us to come out of this state of limbo. And time for me to actually get clarification. So I need to know XYZ so I can move forward, you know? Fall in love. Regardless of what you've experienced in the past, you deserve love. Let yourself fall in love. For some people, there's going to be an opportunity for love in your life. And this comes from you doing your inner work for yourself. You being balanced in yourself. You standing up for yourself. You being secure with yourself. You coming into your own personal power. Not needing anybody else. You being whole and confident and strong within yourself. And you not needing to lean on anybody else. You're not needing anything from anybody else. You knowing, hey, I can't lean on people. I need to build myself up. That is the state that you're coming into. That is what's happening for you next. You're coming into your power. And then by you coming into your power, for some people, it's going to bring love offers into your life. Because Plumeria talks about agreements and contracts are on the horizon. It could be love contracts, work contracts, family and friends also as well. Anything's up for grabs. New opportunities coming in for you. And you got the fall in love card here. So it's telling you to allow yourself to fall in love, because these new opportunities coming in for you. One of those opportunities could be a love opportunity. And it's saying, okay, the past is the past. You've worked through all that stuff in the past. Now it's time for you to allow yourself to fall in love again, once again. You know, it's that time to fall in love for the people who are single, right? And if you're not single, it's that time for you to fall in love with a hobby, a passion of yours. Or fall in love or show love to those in your family who are around you, who you may have been estranged from and who you don't have good connections with, you know, your friends and your family. Change. It's definitely on the horizon for you. So you are transforming, letting go of the past, embracing the light and joys of this new day. So you're changing, you're transforming from who you were in the past, from the past hurts, the past pain, your past frustration. You're changing from that. You're becoming more confident, more solid. Mercy. Let compassion fill your world. Offer kindness to all living things. What you give is also what you give, you also receive. So this is you stepping into mercy. You being more merciful. You're forgiving people from the past. You're having more compassion, not only for yourself, but for other people as well. This reading here symbolizes a successful and rewarding time for somebody. This is you truly standing in your personal power. And by you standing in your personal power, you're resetting certain things. You're resetting love that's possible for you to receive, you know? You're allowing change to happen. You're actually doing the work that you need to do. Like, you're not playing any games. You're manning up, not blaming people for things that happened in your past. And you're allowing yourself to make new connections in life, to celebrate, to have fun with friends and family, to finally kick back and enjoy yourself in life. Definitely new opportunities, exciting opportunities coming up for you. So definitely get ready. That's what's happening for you next in your life. This is a general reading, so it's not going to apply to everybody, okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't make it fit, okay? If you like this video, if it resonated, let me know. Like the video. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. If you have any suggestions, let me know about those as well, okay? I love getting those. All right, you guys. I hope you guys have a great week and take care. Ciao.